I failed miserably.
I absolutely failed in some ways, but today we're not going to dwell on that. We're going to focus on the future and how we can plan to make it better. Let's get into it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming by today. I appreciate you. In today's video, we're gonna discuss my goals of the year. I haven't taken down any of my Christmas decorations. It's so late in the month already. Today is MLK Day. It's no other way to celebrate MLK but to work on ourselves, work on our goals, try and have a plan for the future. I visited my mom. I want to do more of that. My mom is getting older. I need to visit more. I need to spend time with her. That's one of the goals for this year. It's not anything I've said before. The first goal that I had last year was to get some new hobbies. I failed miserably. I'm not gonna deny that. I tried. I made a video on buying like supplies and trying to do some stuff. I think it was a wellness day, like a self-care day, and I tried those things and I never looked at those things again after I made that video. And that's just being honest with you. I do want to get into some new hobbies. I have an idea in order to accomplish it this year. I do. Let me just wait. Let me show you something. This book, The Artist's Way. If you haven't heard of this book, you should. If you're creative, if you're in the creativity space, a lot of people that I see on YouTube are reading or have read. It's a book that my aunt gave to my sister too. If I go through this book, it's gonna help me being creative outside of work, getting into different hobbies. You know, I think it'll be my path to staying on track to finishing that goal. That's the way we're gonna accomplish that this year. We're going to be doing some new hobbies. One of the goals for last year was to improve the quality of the videos, and I think I did that. You can notice by the number of people that watch my videos in 2024, but also like I enjoyed watching the videos. Like I would watch them over and over actually because I enjoyed the videos so much. I genuinely liked them. And to be proud of your work, even if it doesn't gain anything, it's the best thing. It's the best feeling. I also said in my video that I wanted to get a new computer because my computer wasn't working. I did some extra work to get some extra money to get the computer, and it's working fantastically. I love it. You know, it's not the ideal that I wanted. I wanted MacBook Pro, but I got an iMac. So it still works perfectly and I love it. I do not regret buying it at all. And one of the goals for last year was to post more on YouTube, and I accomplished that. Last year I posted 26 videos. That averages out to 2 videos a month. I could have done so much better. I just have a lot on my plate and it's really hard for me to do it, especially if I want the quality to be good. And for that this year, one of my goals to improve the quality, not only in the editing and storytelling, but also in the quality of the video that you see. I improved the lighting in my home in order to improve the video quality. I still have a lot more lighting to install. As you can see, the light in this video right now is better than it was, but it's still not the best. I want to add another light over there in that part of the room just to balance things out. And because my living room is big, so it needs more lighting. I feel like I need a new camera in order to improve my videos. My ideal is to get 2 different cameras, a Sony camera that allows me to do more cinematic videos, and then I want the smaller camera that I could take outside so that I don't have to shoot with my phone because the quality is not as good. And when I go outside, I don't record audio because I just don't have good audio for my phone. I want to be able to record audio as well so that I can walk and talk and do things like that. Okay, what are we doing? We have to separate this other part. I forgot about all that, man. There's still stuff on it. I just got Final Cut Pro too. So I am gonna be trying it this year and seeing if that makes my editing process a little easier, because, you know, Premiere, which I use, is very complicated. I'm sure there's some positives and negatives to every software that you choose, but this year I'm trying out DaVinci, I'm trying out Final Cut, and I'm seeing if that makes my process of making videos a little easier, and so that I can provide more videos every year. I talked about making this place feel like a home more, and I have by adding light, making small improvements like painting, you know, painting my son's room. I haven't done any work on my personal bedroom. I wish to do that this year. My lease is up at the end of the year. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. There's positives and negatives to this apartment. I enjoy the easiness of it, but I love Brooklyn and I miss it every single day. If I find a good deal, I may move. If I don't, then I'm staying. It's all about the money at this point. So about journaling, I also did not accomplish that goal for Vlogmas. I tried. I really did try for Vlogmas. I can't post my writings, and so I gave up on trying to write, because what I was posting, what I was like discovering, was that it was too personal for me to share online. And so I wanted to keep it to myself, but then I stopped even writing. So I don't know. It's a personal thing. So I do just have to think about like scheduling some time to do that. To be honest, it's not a priority this year. I have so many things that I want to accomplish that I don't think that journaling is in my top things to do this year. I mean, if I do it, it's great, but if I don't, I'm not gonna kill myself trying to. How the heck was this in here? Because now I feel like everything's too big for here. It's too big to fit in here. I want to talk about the mental health coaching that I talked about last year. I finished my sessions. I learned important things that will have helped me with my anxiety. Anxiety for me is a lifelong issue. I started to take ashwagandha, which helped with my anxiety. I can't drink coffee. It exacerbates my anxiety, and so I can't drink coffee. And matcha is like not the best idea either. However, if I take the ashwagandha, it doesn't affect me as much as it used to. I'm doing so much better now. Like, there was a period of time where I couldn't even sleep with my anxiety. And now I sleep just fine. Maybe because I changed beds, I don't know. Okay, I think I have to put tape on this. Ta-da! Okay, let's take this away. I talked about vacationing, and I did take a small vacation to Puerto Rico. I'm still working on it, you guys. Unfortunately, I did some work in order to take my son on vacation, and I think I need to take more extra work in order to do it, unless something magical happens in my life. My son and I did spend some time together, which is always valuable. In terms of freelance work, in December, I started some freelance work. It was the first time I did some video for freelance work, which is amazing. This year I'm doing the New York City Marathon, but last year it didn't happen. But it was one of the things that I wanted to accomplish this past year. I couldn't do it because of health reasons. Reading books was not working out for me, and I didn't want to not read. So you know what I did? I started reading audiobooks. I am reading I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings by Maya Angelou. I usually read things that are either biography, memoirs, self-help books, but I started to read Will Smith's memoir. He got kind of too much emotionally for me, and so I stopped reading it. I was almost at the end, so I feel like I need to finish it. And this happens to me with a lot of books where I can't get past certain points. I don't know if it's attention deficit or if it's just a subject that makes me not want to read it. But yeah, that happens. I did write some other goals for this year. One of my last goals of the year is to focus on financial literacy because I'm not doing well financially. It doesn't make sense. This year I'm gonna focus on making a budget, really sticking to a budget, not buying things that I don't need. I still want to upgrade the things that I need to upgrade around the house. It's going to be accomplished this year. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. If you want to subscribe. If you want to like this video, like it. I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.